No, I haven't done anything more for box mountain. I suppose I could do a few more boxes here. We got time. Some of these boxes are mine. I have contributed a little bit to Box Mountain. Because you know Chantel's never ordered from Barnes & Noble. Like... Jeez. Hello Fresh. We never cut those water bags open. I'll need to cut those open and drain them. I think this is like 2 boxes that are stuck together. Some gray sweatpants and 2 jumping jacks? No! I don't have gray sweatpants.
I am serious.
And I don't exercise.
And don't call me Shirley.
Well, this box has gotten waterlogged. Box method. There's almost nothing left of it. Come on, just gotta get you able to fill it flat. Flat enough. Sorry, just tossing the remaining boxes that need to be flattened over here. Be back in a second. One second. I'll need to sweep the that area. Really, last night I had just gotten overtired. I had just gotten overtired yesterday. Yeah, a fair bit of cat litter that's like come out of the box that I just need to sweep up. Yeah, I'll need to mop as well, actually. Which I've literally never done. I've never mopped a floor in my life. Seems like there's stuff in here. Was stuff in here. So all this shit I'm doing right now, like I said, it is so long overdue. It's stuff that I should have been doing. This is Fab Fit Fun. So I don't know what would have been in here, but something fab and fit and fun.
Stop calling me Shirley.
Clothes, I assume. And this is the last box over here. Do still have some big boxes over behind the couch. So this finishes up what most people think of as Box Mountain. Science is awesome. Give me one more moment here. I do need to scoop the litter box. There we go.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another live stream. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. We're going back to January 2018. We've done a few parts of this already, so we're on the 21st. And there's so much in this month that there's going to be another part after this. So we're going to the 25th today. Yeah, so I thought we'd take a little break from what's actually going on in Amberlynn's world right now. It's pretty exhausting to keep up with. Props to those who are. Oh my goodness, there's so much. She's just going live for hours at a time. There's so much tea that her friend is spilling everywhere. Her love life is coming all out. We're hearing all about that. Amberlynn has been busy behind the scenes apparently. Yeah, so I thought we'd try something a little different today. Do something a little bit more fun. Because, well, we'll see. But, yeah, that stuff's been pretty stressful. I've been keeping up with it, so I'll definitely have videos and stuff and all the info as it drops and stuff. I'm putting it into a video, so, I mean, I'll have it out and stuff, but for now, I was thinking, let's go back to our timeline. Let's change it up a little bit. It's been a while. All right. So, they've been Becky and Amberlynn have been doing like a health journey in January. So Eric and Ricky have also been kind of doing that. So they decide as a household that they're gonna go join the gym, but they got sick from going to Becky's family's house, so they kind of I think they get like a cold or something. So then they're deciding that they're gonna hold off on the gym. I think they go actually in February to the gym and sign up for it. And then we'll see Amberlynn go for like one day. And then Eric and Ricky continuously go. I think Becky might have went like a couple times. We'll get to there. It's in February, but Becky's like saying how she's having like I can't remember. She was having some kind of trouble like with, I don't know, it was breathing or her heart rate. I'm not sure, but like basically Amberlynn was like convincing her not to go to the gym, that it shouldn't, that you know, it wasn't good for her. But anyway, we'll get there. Right now they're gonna decide, they're just thinking about going to see the gym and join it, and apparently it's pretty far away, so if they were gonna do it they would have to commit to the time to travel and stuff. But Amberlynn's still eating healthy, so she's going to show us some of the healthy meals that she's making. And then of course we have like the weigh-ins and them talking about how their week went. And then I don't think they're doing much with Eric and Ricky, but I know Eric is in a few of the videos. But I don't think he was really making videos within these few days anyway. Actually, I think there is one, but it's when the power went out. So they're in the power, and I think they go shopping together too, but so Ricky definitely does make an appearance, but yeah, it's mostly Amberlynn and Becky for this one. And we get I was surprised actually. We're gonna watch a video where Amberlynn talks about how Becky tells her that she was really mean to Becky when she wasn't going to get her food for her. So she's gonna acknowledge the binge monster for kind of the first time, I guess. Well, not really the first time. I guess she knew that she had it with. She knew she had those issues with Crystal and Destiny, but with Becky here, They've only been living together since September, so it's only been like a few months. But yeah, I guess Amberlynn's feeling comfortable and this stuff's already happening. Oh my goodness. Alright. I'm gonna start the video now.
Hey guys! So it's Monday. How are you? Start of a new week. Today was my weigh-in day. We'll get to that a little bit later. So I usually stand in front of this window to begin my vlogs for the most part, but it's been gloomy and there's no sun out. So hopefully the lighting's still okay. Last night, it started storming and the wind was really bad. I woke up at, I think it was around like 8 a.m. and the power was out completely, but thankfully it's back. So I'm happy about that. And we just now noticed that our trash cans, because it was trash day today, they were blown all over the place. So Becky and Eric went to go get those because I think there was only 2 of them. And I want to show you guys my shirt. I'm currently not wearing a bra, like totally TMI, but I got this from Walmart last night. It says stay strong. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm not wearing a bra, so that's why I got my cardigan on. But this was a 3X. And I'm gonna be honest, after gaining a lot of weight the past, it's been like 2 years, I don't really fit in 3Xs anymore. It depends. So I normally fit in like a 4X, and sometimes that's even tight. It always depends on the material and the brand.
So yeah, she's put on quite a bit of weight since moving out of Crystal's house and living with Destiny, and then now moving in with Becky. But it was mostly over the time of living with Destiny in Florida, I think in particular, that she put on a lot of weight.
So when I saw this, I was like, 3X is not going to fit me. It does. I would say it's a little snug in the stomach area. I feel like this is like TMI to the max, but I am trying to be more real and transparent with you guys. So, but I mean, it fits pretty good. It says stay strong. I thought it was super cute, especially for like working out and stuff like that. So yeah, glue.
It's kind of nice seeing like the optimism she has towards working on a healthier lifestyle.
Gloomy day, as you can see, but it's so beautiful outside. I love our yard. We still have a ton more yard this way. Ton more yard this way, and our backyard is huge. Oh my god, I just love it. I wish I had a little cat fence so the cats can go outside, because they're not outside cats, but I think Rarity would enjoy going out there for a little bit, huh, baby? Oh, you want to play? You want to play? So we have a can of cat food here and a can of cat food there.
Alright, so she just opened up the cans and let them have a free for all here, just going into the cans trying to get them. But I was like so shocked when I saw it, kind of. But I think she learns from it, because people in the comments kind of tell her that, like, yeah, you shouldn't probably be doing that. It's not very safe for the cats, and you know, it's probably nicer to put in a bowl. But she doesn't like serving the wet food, so that's probably why she's like very hands off when it comes to giving them the wet food here. But I think she does end up putting it like in a bowl or something, but I don't think it says around for long.
You guys told me not to just give them dry food, so I've been giving them wet food about once or twice a week, and they're really enjoying that. It's just Wasabi used to get an upset stomach when that would happen, but he's been doing really good, so.
Okay, that's weird. She said that he gets an upset stomach when that happens. I think she means when she feeds him wet food. But I'm pretty sure that when his stomach was upset, that she was feeding him hard food and wouldn't try giving him any of the wet food.
There you go, baby. Hello again. So, you guys, I'm getting sick, or I am sick. I don't know. I'm having this really bad cough. Mucus is coming up. My throat hurts. I just don't want to be sick. Sucks. So, updates on the trash cans. One of them was 2 houses down. And these people have some big yards, so that was pretty far down. But
So Becky and Eric had to go chase down the garbage cans while Amberlynn showed us her shirt.
To show you guys something. I got this from Walmart yesterday. It's a Zumba 101 Can't Dance. There's a step-by-step, learn the basic steps, the 4 core rhythms found in a Zumba class. And then there's put those moves to work as you rock out in an easy-to-follow 30-minute class. So Becky and I are going to do this as another way of working out.
She says that, but I don't think we ever see them do Zumba. We might, but I don't think we do today for sure.
I actually am thinking about joining a gym. So that's something that I am thinking about, and workout DVDs are great for if it's like snowing or super icy or you don't want to leave the house. So
Now, she's kind of talking from experience because when she was living with Crystal, she was going to the gym, and then when they weren't going to the gym, she was doing some of these workout DVD things. But usually they didn't go to the gym because of the weather. In the wintertime anyway. And that's like January, right? That's when she's starting up her new health journey and stuff. January, February, March.
I used to do Zumba a lot when I was living in Virginia, so I'm super excited for this.
Hey,
What are you doing?
something embarrassing.
What's embarrassing?
Just cut this out.
Okay, I really hope you guys can see the...
Becky's so funny. Okay, so they're gonna tell us about their week.
Hi. I don't know if you guys can see us. But let's just hope so, because I don't want to do this twice. So we're gonna do a weigh-in for you guys. And usually, do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
You go first.
Okay. Usually Becky goes first. So I just want to start off by saying I came into 2018 with this crazy mindset of, oh, 2018 is going to be a cure-all. I'm going to be the most perfect person in the world. I'm going to eat healthy and clean, and I'm going to count my steps every day, and I'm going to rock the shit out of everything. No, that's not how it works, especially when you have an eating disorder. And not only do I, ooh, that sun is coming out.
And we did see that at the 1st of January. They were doing actually really well, and they were pretty strict on their diet. But then the cravings set in a few days later, and I think throughout this month they've had like a few slip-ups, but other than that, they seem to be doing all right.
This lighting, I feel like, is going to be weird.
Hold
But
on, let me look at it.
not only do I have, binge eating, but I am a food, and I, whether it's from happiness or from sadness or joy. And I know Becky has talked to me before that she kind of has that issue too, if you want to talk to them about it.
I wouldn't really say it's a like some of it goes beyond what I know, but growing up, I lived in the middle of nowhere. There was no internet. All we had was cable TV, and my parents worked a lot. So throughout the day, my sisters are 7, 8 years older than me, so they moved out. They had kids and stuff, so I was alone.
Yes, so that's why I think Becky talks about visiting her nephew a lot, because I think they're around the same age.
And there was no communication with anybody or anything unless my parents came home. So I did a lot of snacking because I was bored, didn't have much else to do. And I remember, finding enjoyment and happiness in doing so. So nowadays, that makes me feel happy when I do it. And I'm like, whenever I would think about going out, I'm like, I don't care what we're going to go do. I just want to go eat somewhere really great. And it was usually Mexican for one reason. Chips and salsa. That was all I ever wanted, all I ever craved. And now I have weird cravings for like pickles or lemons. Lemons are my most favorite thing in the world. And you'd be like, oh yeah, that's a fruit. That's healthy. It's not good for your teeth. As you all know, I don't have good teeth.
Because she ate a lot of freaking lemons when she was younger.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, Amberlynn, because she ate a lot of lemons. As you guys know, I don't think we know that she has bad teeth.
I drink a lot of soda, so that was a lot of acid on my teeth.
Yeah. She brushes them daily, twice, by the way.
I just got done brushing them, actually.
Yeah.
Do I have toothpaste on my face? I have a really bad habit of like walking around with like toothpaste in the corner
You
of
have
my
like
mouth.
some dry lips. Maybe you should lick them. I mean, so do I, though. It's winter time. I feel like that's when you have the most dry lips. That's just
SpongeBob.
But yeah, Becky was talking to me about like how you wanted to feel that like that void. How you wanted to.
She said, feel the void.
I wanted to feel full. And I didn't know what I wanted to be full of, but made me full. It was probably, I wanted to be full of friends and full of company and full of, something. But, the is what made me
Was
full.
there. It was there for you.
Amberlynn's always said that about herself, so she's saying that about Becky as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I mean, my parents didn't make a whole lot of money, but we didn't do without it either. My mom and my dad made sure we did not do without. So whenever we did get down to the bare minimum, I still found some some crackers. And there were some times, there'd be a box of spaghetti. Okay.
That's Becky's favorite food other than tacos.
Have spaghetti sauce. So I just put butter and garlic and salt in there, and we called it special spaghetti, and that
That's almost like grandma's spaghetti, except without the eggs and was it soy sauce?
was like,
My Uncle
bone
Bumpy
apple
loved that.
titties.
Her Uncle Bumpy loved that, she says. The pasta and butter.
Uncle Bumpy has me shook right now.
For me, bon appetit.
Yeah, like for me, living when I was younger and when I started becoming I remember people would always tell me, oh, it's just baby weight. You're going to lose it. And then I could tell like in the back of my mom's eyes, like, I don't know if she really believed that. But like for me, my parents, they spent the majority of their money on drugs. That's just how it was. Sometimes we couldn't even make rent, and sometimes our electricity would turn off and this and that. So when we did get food and they finally bought food, it was majority of the time, because back in the day, McDonald's value menu really was a value menu. Everything was 99 cents. And my dad would buy a lot of that at once. I remember one time specifically, he actually sent one of his friends. What was that?
Rarity.
One of his friends out with me and my brother to go get McDonald's, and my dad ordered him to get 20.
Oh man, he must have trusted this guy to have him take both of his small minor children out. Well, I don't think I've heard this story before until I watched this video.
Cheeseburgers and 20 McChickens. And not only was it for me and my brother and him and my mom, but it was for all his friends, if you will. And I would sit there and I would probably 3 of each. And that's not good. And I would do that because I was afraid and I'm not saying I went weeks, but I also turned to food because I was scared of everything around me. I don't want this to get emotional. This is stupid. Let's just do our way in. It's just, for both of us, clearly was a comfort. And so we relate, you know?
I mean, I would definitely say yours is a way more extreme than mine.
It doesn't matter. We still understand each other, you know?
Yeah.
So
Becky. Oh. Like, yeah, but to a lesser extent, of course.
I really wanted 2018 to be a good year, and so far it has been. I know it's not even been a month yet, but I feel like for me, I've been focusing a lot on like why do I want to, what is the feelings that I am currently feeling before that. And back in the day, it didn't make me feel as guilty as it does now. So my thing for you guys is I did binge once this week again, but I want to say for me, and I'm not making excuses in the slightest, that I've only been twice this month. And
You know, I think if they would have stuck with this a little longer, they probably would have done a little better, but I think they kind of give into it and then they don't stop giving into it. The cravings.
And it used to happen way more than that. Sometimes it would happen more than once a day. And I am proud. I'm just proud of myself, even though...
She's always proud of herself, though.
I mean, I feel guilty for because it's not me when I'm been... Like, Becky has been there.
Alright, so they're introducing the bee monster.
And she tries to help me. Sorry. And like I get mad.
Okay, so the sunlight is just making this so perfect. It's the perfect lighting for this moment.
I got mad because obviously I don't drive. And I don't even know if this is something I want to be honest about, but it's like...
Okay, so yeah, so the fact that she doesn't drive, I think, made it a lot more difficult for her to go out and get the stuff, the food and stuff, the snacks at nighttime. So that would fall on Becky. So Becky would basically be that barrier that would have to be like, no, I'm not going. But when she wouldn't go, then like Amberlynn would lose it. So there was like, yeah, she couldn't do it herself. And Becky wouldn't do it. I wonder if she would have done it as much, because she had said before that she doesn't really get it when she's grocery shopping, all the snacks and stuff. She sends Becky out to get it at nighttime. Everlove, hey, good to see you. The sun's protecting Becky from the monster. Shining light on the situation.
I just get very angry if I don't get my way during a bit. I feel like I'm being possessed by somebody because it's not who I am. And
I think there's a difference too, if she's like getting angry and lashing out at Becky for not doing it, or she could be like, you know, just sad about not getting it. But the fact that she's lashing out at Becky that's not going to get it is a little different than her just being like sad with herself wanting to get it but can't get it at that point.
After the, which was, I regret it, but I remember after the Becky was like, "You're really mean to me."
Okay, did you notice how she glossed over that? She didn't want to tell us what she had.
Because I kept saying no. And I was like, I don't even remember that. I'm not like that. Like when I'm not big. Do you get what I mean? And
well, she documents all of her life. I wonder if Becky ever recorded it. Or if, like, Eric's ever recorded it. I feel like that's something Eric would do. Like, when Amberlynn's being, like, mad at Becky, I guess. I wonder if Eric's ever, like, yeah, recorded those interactions.
I just feel bad, and it's like, I don't know, like, I'm upset that I did that, but then it's like, I'm also proud that it's only been twice this month.
Becky's face.
So let's just move on to the weigh-in, please.
She just Becky's just looking down. It's only been twice, and then Becky's just like, what? Because that's what Becky does. She goes, what?
This month. So let's just move on to the weigh-in, please, because this is way too emotional for me, let me tell you. So last Monday I was 479.4, and I weighed in today at 476.2.
So in real time, she's probably about this. She showed us in one of the recent live streams she did. She showed us a video that she had recorded where she was in the 460s, I think. I can't remember the exact, but it was like 460 something. So yeah, she's been juggling the same amount for the last few years. Actually, yeah, I think around this time she goes up to like almost 6. It's so funny when she says almost 600. It could mean like over 600, but she's saying you know, almost, to make it sound like she's not quite there. Because I noticed when in the recent videos, when she's talking about Tommy's ex-girlfriend, she told Lex that Tommy's ex partner was almost 1,000 pounds. But there's documents online that say that she was actually like 1,040. So when she says almost, I'm almost thinking like it's over rather than under. So yeah, she went up, but then she's down, so that she's about this now. So she did, yeah, she's been up and down for a while. Everlove, yeah, I was thinking that too. Like, even if Eric did, he probably wouldn't post it. I think the most we got was, what cereal is that? Becky's like, it's Cocoa Puffs. It's like, Sock puppet, hey. 6 years later and not a pound lost. Yeah. Well, it's been like a yo-yo kind of thing, right? So, we are about still here, I guess. Feline just didn't do it. Remember when she met Feline? She was like, yeah, we're gonna get healthy. We're gonna go on hikes. She wants to do stuff with me. We're gonna do it. Kind of like what she's doing now, where she's like, yeah, we're gonna do stuff together. We're gonna do it. And I'm like, oh my god, at least Feline was helping her try. I don't think this is just gonna happen. She's going in the opposite direction now. But we'll see. We'll see.
So that means I am down 3.2 this week. So even though I was able to still eat, and I'm just happy about that because I am going in the right direction, and that is what's important to me.
Everlove. Calmly. And then walks out, totally embarrassed.
And as long as I just keep making, healthy choices when need be, which is most, 99.9.
Oh, I think she didn't know Eric was behind her either when she was recording that too. And Becky's just like, what's that? Pointing kind of like in Eric's direction. And then she realized, oh, that whole interaction was filmed.
100% of the day. And like I said earlier, I'm thinking about joining a gym, and tomorrow we're gonna go talk to them, like the gym, about how much it would cost and what kind of things they got going there, and kind of look around and see if it's somewhere that I feel comfortable with, and Becky, because
You know, it's kind of funny when she said we were thinking about joining the gym, and then when she says we're gonna go tomorrow, like Becky's head just like stops moving.
tomorrow we're gonna go talk to them, like the gym, about how much it would cost and what kind of things they got going there, and kind of look around and
Like, is she just saying tomorrow, but Becky knows they're not going tomorrow?
if it's somewhere that I feel comfortable with, and Becky, because
I also could be reading too much into this.
gyms can be a scary place. So in total, I'm down 20.8 pounds.
Okay, I hate when she does that. In total, I'm down, because she says like her weight, her starting weight, which I think was right under 500, on like the 490s.
It's sad though, because on Wednesday I did weigh 476.2, and that is around the time that I did. But I can say that I stayed I didn't technically stay the same. I probably did gain weight after that bit. I lost it. So I'm just happy that I can say that through this whole week I'm down 3.2. It could have been better if I wouldn't have did what I did. But that's that. Okay, you could do yours now. All right.
Sock puppet. She was doing that about the doctor too. She thought it was going to cost her like thousands of dollars just to go like get a checkup and stuff. So she wasn't sure, or that's why she said she kept putting it off. And like Rarity at this point still wasn't spayed, so she was putting that off as well. But I think she had called someone and was waiting for a call back, and then eventually they didn't call her back, so she's like, all right, I'm just going to have to contact another vet.
Last week I weighed 260.6, and that day that did happen, and she did.
Everlove, yeah, she can drive like the 2 hours to Lexington, but no, I'm just joking. I guess that's like not a once or 3 times a week kind of deal, but they do say that the gym's like 45 minutes away. The gym's not at Walmart. Man, that would be so funny if they did have a gym like right beside Walmart or something, and then yeah, she'd be able to go to the gym and then go to Walmart. Or go to Walmart and then go to the gym.
I did eventually give in.
Please don't blame yourself.
Oh no. Becky gave in. I think that's what happened. Why, I think Amber, I don't think she says it. Did she say it? That she gained like 6 pounds basically in that one night. But then she lost it over the next few days.
And that day that did happen, and she did. I did eventually give in.
Please don't blame yourself.
I know.
Just that's one thing I don't want you to do, because it's not your fault.
Don't take accountability, Becky, at all. Because I'm not, so you don't have to either.
You know, after a few times saying no, I was just like, all right, but no more. And I took her, just like, all right, but no more.
What? She alright, been no more?
Like, all right, but no more. And I took her, and then, you know, the next day.
Okay, so she drove Amberlynn to the store to get her stuff.
We both didn't feel good. We felt like crap.
I felt horrible.
We felt sick.
Sick.
We
and
literally felt sick.
it's weird though.
I had a bad headache.
Yeah.
And I mean, I didn't get a soda, but I did get sweet tea.
Yeah, because that's something Becky was working on this month, was not having any soda, because that's what she likes to do. So at least she was still sticking to that.
I will say I still have only been drinking water. During a trust me, I'd love to have some soda, but
She's actually been stronger with me with the water thing.
It's weird though, because like I just feel my body wanting water. I don't feel like I ever really crave soda anymore, so that's good. That's a plus.
And I've not had soda all month until yesterday. I had a can of Pepsi at
Uh-oh. Becky caved.
I really wanted 2018 to be a good year, and I lost it. So, trust me, I'd love to have some soda, but
She's actually been stronger with me with the water thing.
It's
One wrong click, and I'm in a different time in the timeline here, but I think we're back.
It's weird though, because like I just feel my body wanting water. I don't feel like I ever really crave soda anymore, so that's good. That's a plus.
And I've not had soda all month until yesterday. I had a can of Pepsi at my sister's house. I don't even like Pepsi, but I was just like, one won't kill me.
Well, it just sucks that it's not even one that she likes, and she didn't like take that moment to get one that she likes. She was just like, well, it's theirs, and I'm just gonna have one.
So I drank it.
I was shocked
That sated it. Say it's probably a stupid word. That helped
the craving, and then you literally said, now I don't want a soda.
Yeah,
because I was able to have my can, and that's all. Some people though, they'll have a can and be like, I can't stop.
Right now, I would put that clip in of Destiny explaining to Charla the night of her birthday party. Oh, the night of Destiny's birthday party when they lived in Kentucky. I guess they were still in Kentucky when they lived at Destiny's mom's house. She was explaining that Amberlynn had like 5 drinks in front of her and like was not sharing with Destiny at all, and she was she drank a lot that night. That was the night they had to sleep in the living room because she couldn't go up the stairs. Cause she gets 1 into her and she has to get 4 more. That's just what she does with that.
Yeah. But that's good that you were like, okay, 160 calories worth of Pepsi, done. I don't want any more.
Right.
It helped. So.
Amberlynn, it helped. So. Emily, hey, good to see you. It's always Becky's fault, sock puppet. Yeah, Everlove 5. She literally had 5 drinks in front of her. She had like a couple coolers, and my grandma made some like, I think she said her grandma did, made some like mudslide drinks of some sort. So Amberlynn had those, and she was feeling it. Emily, I'm doing all right. It's been a stressful week with all the comments from Lex's TikTok. I don't use TikTok, but I'm on there just to I don't have to sign up or anything. But I'm just looking at it and getting the screenshots of all the comments and stuff. So we'll have that to review eventually. And a lot of the comments she's answering in her videos that she's dropping, but a lot of them she's not. So there's going to be more things that she answered in those TikTok posts. Yeah, there's a lot going on, and I was just like, we need a break. We need a break. Oh. I love how in one of the live streams, though, Amberlynn read the comment, "This is all Becky's fault."
So yeah, from 260.6 of last week to 257.4 today. That is 3.2 pounds that I've been down.
We both lost 3.2 pounds this week.
Altogether, I lost 22.6 pounds. So boom.
Drop the mic. So yeah, we both are still losing weight, which
So I'm not quite sure exactly where they started it at the 1st of January. I'd have to look back at their first weigh-ins. But they kind of like added some more onto that because I guess they were like sick at the end of, well, I think all of December they were kind of sick. So they were like not eating as much and, you know, not having as much as an appetite and stuff. So they were, they kind of like, well, I know Becky for sure lost some weight before they started their journey in January. So they're just like, from my highest known weight, because Amberlynn likes to do that, instead of just going from that day, 1st of January, what we are on, till they, you know, start there, I guess, instead of starting at like another 20 pounds more than that, or at least 10. Because then it's not, they don't really know, I guess, what they've lost in that month. But it just sounds better when you say, I've lost 20 pounds. But it's like, you know, they haven't lost 20 pounds in a month, because that's a lot.
I'm pretty pumped about. There will be slip-ups. There will be times where we cry from mistakes. There will be times that we do things that we regret. But we need to stop beating ourselves up and just really focus on how well we're doing.
And I don't know if this is a thing or not, but then I have my moments where I don't want to eat. I don't know why. Like, you know, it is after 4 p.m. today.
And we still have
Yeah, so YouTube's been pretty particular with any kind of food talk, I guess. So I just have to like, I'm just kind of guessing what I have to get out, take out of there, because I'm pretty sure it flagged one of my videos when she said she hasn't eaten all day.
No, I'm not eating. And I mean, we bought them, Bolivia, what is it called, bars? Them little...
Yeah, they're breakfast bars.
Yeah, we bought those last night to eat. Mm-hmm. And then we have, you know, Luna bars.
Because for breakfast, we like to either do smoothie or bar.
Yeah.
Super simple stuff because neither of us are breakfast
And
people.
we just got fruit for smoothies, too. And it's just like, I have these things. But I don't know. Ever since I've been up, you know, we talked to Eric some. Me and Eric went and chased down the trash cans.
I told him about that. It's funny.
I've been folding laundry. You know, it's probably not good that I'm not eating, but I don't know. Right now, I just don't want anything.
Even though our lunchtime is, I'd say around, it's different. It's around like 5 to 7 p.m. And then our actual dinner is around like 11. I know that's so weird, but it works for us. Our schedules are very different than most people's. So our lunchtime is coming up. So I think we might have just totally skipped breakfast. But I feel like if we do end up joining a gym, we're going to have to remember to have, I think a smoothie before the gym would be great. Because for me, smoothies make me feel more just energized. It's really weird. If I have a bunch of protein, it doesn't. I know you're supposed to have protein when you first wake up, but it does not work for me.
It doesn't work for her. Everything that works for people just doesn't work for Amberlynn. Like when she goes to the gym, she actually doesn't lose any weight, so she stops going to it. Like every time. Emily. Yeah, I know, like, yeah. I feel that too, like when you talk about it too much, you just like don't want to annoy anyone in your life. Like, who am I gonna tell all this stuff to? I was thinking about like going live a few times just to chat about it, but I'm like, I like having something to like present when I go live as well. So I was like, and I've just been working on this timeline, and it's like, you know what, we need a break from all this right now. It was a lot. Oh yeah, for sure. The bars, yeah. They had like a whole drawer of bars. Yeah, that's what they'd have before they go to the gym. Or in the morning. I remember there was one where Amberlynn's like, I'm just gonna have one of these bars because I don't want to make breakfast because Crystal's parents are in the kitchen right now and I just feel shy making food around them. Like, you've been living there for 2 years and you feel shy? What's going on here? I think you just wanted a bar for breakfast. Oh yeah, because she said usually she would have wanted like fruit or something, but there's no fruit in the house, and then they go shopping for fruit, and she doesn't eat the fruit. That was January 2014. I remember we watched that one.
Like, it makes me feel like this heavy feeling in my stomach, but smoothies make me feel light, like I can do things. And then obviously, because back when I used to go to the gym all the time, when I lost those famous 89 lbs, I always say that, sorry, I would always have a bar after I worked out. So that's something else that we need to do. And so adding those things into our diet, it's going to make it to where I have to focus more on making our lunches and our dinners a little bit more lower calorie.
Because apparently Amberlynn knows nutrition more than Becky. So Amberlynn's the one who's been cooking a lot for them.
You know?
Yeah.
But, yeah. Anything else you want to say? I feel like I cut you off, did I?
You did, but it's okay.
Why do I do that?
I don't know.
That's something that I never noticed that I did.
There's probably gonna be people
until
in the comments who are gonna be like, she's so rude, cutting her off.
That's something I never noticed that I did until I edit.
I was noticing her doing that in the call the other night with Lexus. Like, she wasn't listening to her at all. She was just waiting for her to be done so that she could say what she wanted to say. And I feel like that's kind of what happens a lot with Beck too. She doesn't really like listen to what's going on, and she's just like, yeah, and blah blah blah, something more about myself.
My videos, and then I feel really bad about it. So,
I mean, I've been guilty of it in the past. I mean, not really with you, but, you know, I used to be really bad for, like, you know, knowing what I wanted to say, but then other people are talking. So then I want to get out what I'm trying to say before I forget it.
That was me.
And then they'll be like, okay, sorry, what were you going to say? And I'm like, I forgot it. And I just totally forgot what I was
now,
gonna say.
instead of me forgetting, I just spit it out.
I don't necessarily have the greatest memory. So,
I'm sorry.
it's all right.
That's one of my bad habits among several others.
Yeah, like, it doesn't matter what the other person's gonna say. It's not gonna change what she's about to say next, because she's just sitting there thinking about what she's gonna say next.
But nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
So we're going on
Waiting for confirmation from Becky that nobody's perfect.
to week 4 of our weight journey. And I have not actually given up. What? And every week we were able to come on here and be like,
I don't think I could even
We're
if I
down
wanted
weight.
to. I don't think I could even if I wanted to because
you're in it to win it now?
I feel so freaking guilty whenever I do something.
I know.
I freaking had a red hot, like 5 little red hots the other day, and
I had a red hot, like 5 little red hots. That's more than a red hot. That's 5 of them. No, that's not too much though.
I'm so bad.
I know.
I'm so bad.
And it's like, I shouldn't feel guilty for like buying broccoli tots or cauliflower tots. But for some reason in my head, I'm like, I should feel guilty because that's a processed food. It's like, Amberlynn, calm down. Like, I would much rather have a cauliflower tot than a Big Mac.
Yeah, she said that about like, frozen probably not too bad, but there's a lot of sodium in and the canned vegetables. Like, she likes to have the canned green beans a lot instead of, fresh stuff. So she kind of has that argument too, that like, I'd rather be having just a can of this stuff than having a Big Mac, she says.
I cannot be perfect. I don't know how to make cauliflower tots from scratch.
I don't even know if Amberlynn's ever tasted a Big Mac, honestly. She's always getting the nuggets.
I could probably Google it, but it's just, I feel guilty about that sometimes even. And that's kind of bad because a cauliflower tot, who cares? Yeah.
Everlove. Sunny, hey. Oh, I like your little pumpkin. It's cute.
But wow, we have been very honest.
Yeah.
We have let go.
They have, like, yeah, in this one, they were pretty honest with stuff, I guess. Like, especially with them talking about the bee monster.
Go. Okay, anyways. Catch you guys on the flip side.
Special videos.
Okay, you guys. Our weigh-in was 20 minutes long. Obviously, I'm going to edit it a little bit. It might be probably around like 15 or something. So I think I'm actually going to make that a whole separate video. Just a whole weigh-in. Like, because I'm completely shocked. We sat here and talked forever, didn't we?
Yes.
I don't know why or how it happened, but...
You don't know why or how? Well, let's review. I think she knows why now.
So you guys are getting an extra video. I think, I don't know. Maybe I can upload the weight loss on Tuesday and then this one on Wednesday.
Which one's going up today?
I don't have a video that went up today.
Oh, shit. People are mad.
No.
Man, I need to stop cussing so much. I know that.
Yeah. So I hope you guys watched the weigh-in because yeah, definitely. The weigh-in will be up Monday and the weigh-in will be up Tuesday and this video will be up Wednesday. So when you're watching this, it's Wednesday, I think. So that was a long weigh-in. Anyways, I gotta go cook us lunch. Yeah?
Yes.
So kept it simple for lunch. We have half a serving of balsamic vinaigrette on some raw spinach.
I'm always surprised when I see her salad of spinach and dressing. She does like other vegetables, so like the peppers and stuff. I don't know why she doesn't put it on, but I mean, they're basically included in the salad here because they're not on the lettuce, but I guess they're beside the lettuce, so she'll be eating them together, right? But it's just kind of funny she doesn't put more on there.
We have some garlic mushrooms and bell pepper. We have a buffalo chicken veggie patty. There's nothing on this besides lettuce, as you can tell. This is from actually the...
Because she's a dry girl. Oh wait, she's got some sauce on the side there.
Veggie patty itself because I put it on the George Foreman to get this a little crispy. This is a sandwich thin. And right here we just have the tiniest bit of Dijon mustard.
During the Jenny Craig era, Amberlynn didn't... What was it? She had like a burger that they gave her that they have like frozen or whatever. And she's like, and I got a side of mustard. And Becky's just like, why didn't you just put it on the burger? So I'm kind of thinking that here, like, why didn't she just put that on the bread here? The bun, whatever the heck this is.
I dip this in here. So that is lunch. What is the answer to life, the universe, and everything?
I guess if you dip it, you get a taste in every bite. Alright, so I think they're playing cards with Eric and Ricky. For sure, Eric.
I don't have a card from everybody. Ebola.
The background music.
Vegetarian options. Vegetarian options is the winner.
That would be me. Skull.
Okay, look at that. There's Ricky.
Where do we put these?
That's my first win. How about in here?
Okay.
Yeah. So the electric just went out.
You look scary.
I'm sorry.
And we were still playing Cards Against Humanity, so I'm gonna use this light. See? Isn't there a candle in the bedroom? You can bring that out here. There's a little
Shit.
candle. Which one is this one? Isn't this one the Serene? Yeah, that's not that hot. Pretty sure it's the Serene. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's Serene. Bam, shaglam. The Stone Ages.
We're in the middle of playing Cards Against Humanity. Literally, we're just sitting here and it just like, boop, I went black. This is the second time today.
I literally thought I was dead. I'm like, well, there it is, God.
It was like pitch black. That was weird.
As I say, it happens out of nowhere. I've seen Dead Like Me, really good show. And I'm like, God, is this how I'm going to have to tell people I died? Just sitting around playing Cards Against Humanity, eating popcorn?
Yes.
Wait, did you just hear what he said?
Playing Cards Against
Is
Humanity,
this
eating
I'm
popcorn.
gonna tell people I died?
You've never seen Dead Like Me?
When are you gonna tell? No.
It's a TV show about a girl that dies. And like, she's got to she's kind of like a Grim Reaper.
Right.
So it's like kind of like an office job she has after she's dead.
Oh, okay. So she has to tell people how she died.
Yeah. And then, like, she goes around and she helps other people die. Like, she takes their, like, she gives them, like, she touches them and they die.
Yeah, I would never be able to watch that.
It's not as gruesome as it sounds. It's really, really funny. She dies because a...
Elizabeth, hey, good to see you. Your comment is so funny.
airplane's toilet seat fell from the sky. Oh, wait. It wasn't that. She was stealing toilet seats throughout the whole town and hanging them in a tree. One of them fell out of the tree and hit her in the head and it killed her.
What the nonsense is this?
It's a really good show. It was on
That's
Sci-Fi.
funny. You know, there's like a statistic that more people die from getting hit in the head with toilet seats than they actually die from shark attacks.
Or by cows?
I don't believe statistics, but
Eric, oh, by cows. Becky's out here storm hunting.
that's over there. What do you mean? It's really weird.
First off,
What are
don't
you doing
ever
outside?
Walk up to the fucking house like that.
What are you doing out there?
It's a fucking storm. Becky's gonna be out there and get a fucking tornado.
Bye, Rebecca.
Tornado out here, people.
No, she said there's really weird lights. It's probably the alien invasion we've been waiting for.
Alien.
The alien.
Look at the dogs. They're going crazy. Ah! Look at our dirty house. Look at our dirty house. Look at how dirty it is.
In the pitch black dark that you can't see anything.
Look at our
There, I changed the color on it a little bit. Let's see if we can see it a little better.
house. Look at our dirty house. Look at how dirty it is.
It might be dirty, but it smells good.
Basically, you can see Amberlynn and Twinkie.
It's not even fucking dirty. People are not.
The power was off for about 6 hours. Now it's back. It literally just turned on like a second ago. So I wanted to show you guys something. Becky's first mini weight loss goal is 240.8. And my first mini goal is 469.0. I like having this right here because it's right next to the bathroom and I walk in this area constantly. So I can always stare at this and be like, I need this in my life. I want this in my life. I could do this. So I wanted to show you guys my journal. This is something that I really enjoy doing. I do like journaling, kind of like scrapbooking type stuff.
Oh man. Alright, so she's gonna show us all of her journaling pages she's been doing recently. And some from the past.
And this is all of my stuff that I have for that. And this right here. It's kind of in abundance, but it's super, super fun and something that I adore doing. I have a lot of fun with this. I have tons of stickers and just like cute things like this where you can put on the pages.
Elizabeth, yeah, I think Becky's actually taller than Amberlynn too.
To make things pop a little bit more. And I just wanted to show you a couple of my journal pages if you guys want to see it. I also have a ton of just little tapes, which actually have a lot more than a ton. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like I have, I don't know, just the right amount. I do want to get, oh, this one's cute. I forgot I even had this one. I do want to get a bigger thing for my journaling. I also have markers, gel pens, stuff like that. So yeah, I have a ton of fun with this. I know I've shown some of this before, but I have new subscribers now, so I want to just share with you because I have been requested.
Yeah, she did show us that. I think it was in like May. It was before she moved out of her other apartment, but which was like September of 2017, so it's been a while.
Just share a few things that I like to journal. I feel like I don't journal enough. I put my doodles in this. I am not an artist in the slightest. This is from a while ago, so if you do see Destiny's name, that is why. These are just doodles that I did while sitting at work when I was, see, as you can tell, awkward, but you know, journals are full of memories. I did a bucket list page, which was kind of, I don't know, boring.
And then she made a video about it.
Bland page, but it was mainly just because I wanted to get some of my bucket list down. And then I did this because as a little girl, my grandma's name is Judy, by the way. She was everything to me, but she passed on. She used to do for me when I was really young, I'm talking like 6 years old, she would draw these squiggly lines just like this, and she would tell me to color them in. So I kind of just wanted to do this in remembrance of her because I miss her a lot. Obviously, I'm not showing all the pages because some of them are very, very personal, or I just don't feel like showing them, or sometimes I'll do stuff like this where I'll just take stuff out of magazines. I did one of my fur babies. There's Jax, Wasabi, Rarity. I didn't have a picture of Twinkie, so I just put a little dog. So over here, this is just currents. I like to do this randomly where I just write down like my current favorite food or a song I'm loving, my favorite drink, my current goals. So this one was from quite a few months ago, so I do like doing that. This is just a silly doodle page that me and Becky did. I drew this fella and Becky drew this one, and then I did that. And then again, I just did another.
Alright, so if you're wondering what Amberlynn does in her spare time, this is it.
Scrapbook page kind of me and Becky, and I put a picture of me and her in it, so that was actually recent. This is kind of ridiculous, but we love Chinese food and I collect the fortunes. These are not just from me and Becky, but I would just take the ones that, like Ricky, if he didn't keep his, or Eric, I would just keep them. And same with like if we went with Destiny and Dana, and then I just added them. So yeah, I just do random stuff in here just to give y'all some ideas of what to journal when you don't know what to journal. But what I do with my cat's treats is I just put them in this cute little container. I'm gonna give them both 3.
Aw, you could hear them excited to have their treats.
Here you go, come here. Okay, I guess she wants them up here. Rarity, look. This is just a little desk. Wasabi, right there. He loves this box. And then I just keep their wet food and their treats in this little cabinet. I have some hair stuff that I haven't yet used. I have to do some research on that.
Okay. She has some hair stuff she hasn't used and she has to do research on it. Which makes sense because she's pretty particular about what she puts in her hair.
Washcloths and this nail kit that I really want to do, and I'm going to vlog myself doing it. So I think I'm going to end the vlog. It has been quite the day. So I'm hoping tomorrow I'm going to wake up, go to the gym, get a membership. That's the best thing that can happen tomorrow. The worst thing is I end up hating the gym and it doesn't happen, but we shall see. But I hope you guys enjoy this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. So I didn't vlog at all yesterday. I wasn't even really going to vlog today, but I just figured I would pop in, say hey. Yesterday, Becky and I ended up getting really sick. Remember how I told you guys I had the flu on New Year's Eve? I ended up getting that again. But this time Becky got it as well. And I know exactly how. We went and saw her family and they all had the flu, but we saw them after they all had it. And we went to their house and such, which, you know, isn't their fault. It's nobody's fault. It happens.
It's totally Becky's fault for taking her to taking Amberlynn to Becky's family's.
Kentucky right now. I don't know about anywhere else. Just there's a lot of flu being passed around, which it is that season. It is that time. So it happened. It was bad. Becky and I just were super sick. We couldn't eat anything. We couldn't hold anything down. It was just torture yesterday. Everything that you can imagine that happens when you're sick happened. So I don't want to be too TMI right now because my stomach still really hurts and just thinking about it.
Thank you for not sharing, other than saying you were sick in every way.
Makes me feel worse. So I didn't eat yesterday, obviously. I'm going to try to get something down today. I'm going to just do something small. I have a lot of vegetables in the fridge that I don't want to go bad. So I'm going to try to use some of those up today, but hello, welcome to my vlog. Okay, so all of these veggies, I want to use the ones that I have in. So I think I'm just going to cook them in a pan with a little bit of Mrs. Dash seasoning and some water. Because like I said, I don't use oil. Looks like they need to be cut up a little bit because some chunks are pretty large. Like,
Don't worry, she doesn't need to rinse them, right? I don't know, maybe that's just me, even though it's packaged ones. Probably not a bad idea to wash them, but oh well, here we are.
Oh god, that's my finger. Kinda jealous that I'm not being sick then.
oh God, it wasn't worth how I felt. Oh my God.
Oh my god.
It was. Ask Becky, it's bad. It's like the worst 24 hours ever.
No,
Elizabeth, and she's sick.
I'd rather just live with this because if you know me and everybody in this house will be dead at this point, I don't like throwing up. I avoid it at all costs.
Yeah, it's gruesome. So I cut up some. I don't want to do it all because that's just a lot. It's both for Becky and I. So I'm probably going to use the rest of this broccoli for dinner. Yay! But this is how broccoli looks so far. I just put Mrs. Dash seasoning, some minced garlic. I don't know. Broccoli is not really like my forte. I don't care for it too much, but like when I get it at restaurants, I like it because you can tell like they just cook it so much better. But for some reason, when you cook it at home, like it never tastes as good. It's very wonderful broccoli. I'm sorry I keep talking about this. It's just I've never made broccoli before, and the one time I did make it, it was just really bad. So
Alright, so that was like the first time she's ever made broccoli, apparently.
I never did since then, and I want to say, how long ago was this? Probably a good like 5 years ago. So that was great. Follow my recipe. So since I was sick, I have a ton of laundry to do because these are all my pillows, pillowcases, blankets, sheets. So I should probably get down to doing that. Okay, so this is even silly for me, but I'm in the middle of cleaning and I stopped and I wanted to look at some of your guys' comments. There's some people who think that I was lying about my Stay Strong shirt and about it being a 3X because 3X don't fit me. I want you guys to realize that everyone's like,
Guys, we just have to realize.
Body shape is completely different. Like people who weigh the same can wear, you know, different sizes because they hold their body weight in different sections of their body. So I just wanted to show you guys that this is my Stay Strong shirt. And right here it is a 3X. I do wear 4Xs and I do have a lot of 2Xs that I still have. It's almost as like sometimes when you gain a bunch of weight, your clothes grow with you. It's really weird, but I do range in sizes.
Sometimes your clothes grow with you and it's really weird. I think that's called stretching.
I wasn't lying about that, you guys. Come on, stay positive. Let's do this thing together. Let's, you know, it's not even just the haters. I saw some people who supported me too who were like, you're such a pathological liar. That's why I don't like you. And I'm just like, you supported me 3 videos ago and now you think.
Sunny, that sounds dangerous.
Lying about this? No. But I just wanted to show you guys. It is a 3X. So if you guys like Walmart and you're a bigger girl, the Stay Strong shirt is super comfortable and I love it because you gotta remember, stay strong. Okay. My phone is about.
You gotta realize and remember.
Guys, so I gotta plug y'all in real quick. I think today is definitely like a broccoli day because Becky and I are gonna try these broccoli and cheese veggie tots. For 6 pieces is 130 calories. Not bad. I have to set the oven. I have to preheat it at 425. So I'm making enough for both of us to have about a serving and a half. I think it's gonna be a meatless day, so I wanna make some of these original veggie patties. Not gonna use any bread tonight. We're just gonna have it on the side with some veggies. I'm gonna make some more broccoli since it turned out good the last time. The rest of this bell pepper and just some of these mushrooms.
Amazon.
Did I miss something or did they only eat broccoli for lunch? Did she add more to it?
Strong. For 5 years ago.
No, just broccoli. Okay.
The rest of this bell pepper and just some of these mushrooms.
Amazon's like, I saw I get you something. Am I on the spot?
Well, see, I'm not sure if she had more than just the broccoli, but that's all she showed us.
Hey, I look really rough right now.
You can show me. You can show them what I'm doing.
Okay.
If you don't want to vlog. So, just got done with the veggies.
Here, Becky, vlog. Vlog me, Becky, not you.
I I'm currently warming up the veggie patties.
Warming them up or cooking them in the oven? I'm a little nervous that she put them in the microwave.
Think that's even?
Yeah.
I always try to make it even.
Broccoli and peppers and mushrooms. Just got over being sick.
Yeah, I would say this combination here plus onion would be what Amberlynn eats for vegetables. There's also green beans and cauliflower that she likes to eat.
So I'm nervous about this.
I know. That's why I'm trying, like today's a meatless day. We're not gonna have any meat. I'm not
Okay,
sure.
that's absolutely fine with me.
All right, you guys. Here is dinner. I just cut up the veggie patty and put it onto the vegetables. So this looks really, really good.
But you probably missed all the good parts.
So about the gym, that is something we need to talk about. I have been reading your guys' comments like mad today because today was the day that joining a gym question mark was uploaded, and I want to say the majority of people think I should not join a gym because it is far away and people don't think I'm going to be consistent with it, and people think I'm going to be wasting my money. And a lot of people have suggested I go to the mall without buying anything and kind of just become a mall shopper.
A mall shopper. Well, kinda. More of a Walmart shopper. I don't think the malls have the carts like they do at the Walmart, but no, I don't know. It probably would have been a good idea for her to go like walk around. It still could be a good idea for her to go walk around stores and stuff.
I read that in the comments, which I've thought of before.
But at the same time, basically every time she goes to the store, she has to buy something. So she'd be going around and just like buying stuff. But it would probably be better if she'd walk around the mall than scoot around Walmart.
I have mentioned that to Becky before. A lot of people also said, just do the DVDs that you bought, which I definitely agree that I do need to do the DVDs because I did buy them and I do enjoy them. They're fun. I haven't yet done the Zumba one though. So I think I'm going to hold off on the gym, which really makes me sad. And I feel bad because I don't drive and Becky was not looking forward to going to the gym, and I don't want to make her drive me there every single day because
It's Becky's fault.
it's going to be about 45 minutes away from here. So I would feel way too bad about that, and I don't want to make her do anything. It was going to be about 45 minutes away from here. He was not looking forward to going to the gym, and I don't want to make her drive me there every single day because
Yeah, Amberlynn's gonna go every single day. I highly doubt she's gonna plan on going for every single day. It's a little dramatic in trying to explain that, like, well, Becky doesn't want to go every single day, so it's Becky's fault that she's not going to the gym.
it was going to be about 45 minutes away from here. So I would feel way too bad about that, and I don't want to make her do anything she doesn't want to do. I'm sorry, my hair looks like an actual mess. I got out of the shower a little bit ago, and I kind of always just let my hair dry without blow drying or anything like that. I don't think I've ever blow dried my hair before, besides when I was like 4. Like, my mom would do it for me, but I just have my hair like naturally dry itself, so it kind of looks like a hot mess. But Becky and I are currently watching 22 Jump Street. Super, super funny. Great movie. But I think I'm going to end the vlog. Slowly but surely, we're getting the blankets back in here. These are the clean ones. These are pillowcases that we still have to put on the pillows. This blanket finished before any of the other ones, and got our sheet down. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Well, at least they're using sheets on this bed. They barely had sheets on the bed when she was living with Destiny.
Hey guys! Welcome to a new vlog. Today is Thursday. Pretty sure you guys will be seeing this on Friday. So Becky and we decided personally together in our own time that we want to change our weigh-ins from Monday to Thursday. I almost like stuttered. I don't know what that was. Today we did our weigh-in and we're going to be sharing that with you guys here.
So I think she changed it up. She'll explain why she changed it up, actually. And it really doesn't really make much sense, but I think she changed it because she was sick and lost a bunch of weight, so she wanted to weigh in and do a weigh-in and say how proud she was of herself.
In a little bit, I'm not sure if it's gonna be when we get home or before we leave, but Becky and I have to do some grocery shopping because we have no meat. I've been trying to have less meat, as you guys know, and the only thing we have is one thing of ground turkey, so gotta get a little bit of that. And I wanted to get like a new container for my scrapbooking stuff because it's all just in one container and it's hard for me to find things, and I want to get like a sectional type thing. And oh my god, I feel so bad about this. Like, you guys saw that I was feeding Wasabi and Rarity wet cat food. I was leaving it in the can. Some of them aren't cans, they're just plastic. But you guys saw that and said that they can scrape their faces. And I'm completely an idiot, like completely an idiot. And I didn't even think about that. So I'm gonna get some cute cat bowls for them because I don't want them to hurt themselves. I'm just dumb and I don't think clearly. Like, we were gonna go to the movies, but there's like literally nothing playing that either of us are really interested in. But so I'm sure you guys have noticed, Rarity is right here, by the way, this is her tail. I'm sure you guys have noticed that I've been wearing this necklace a lot.
She's sure that we've noticed.
It's because I have this half of it and Becky has this half of it. Oh, it's tangled. Ah! There we go. And she has this half. So she has the sun and I have the moon. So I really enjoy wearing it. Rarity. So I didn't show you guys. Okay, Rarity follows me everywhere. I'm just saying that is a thing that happens. I didn't show you guys, but one of the gifts that I got from Becky's mom for Christmas is this perfume. It is Tommy Bahama and it smells really good. So I think I'm going to be using this today. I think Rarity wants some of this too, but you can't have any, baby. Look at her. I'm actually going to be switching my purse because sometimes I don't like lugging around a huge purse. So I'm going to just carry this little one. This is a very, very small one compared to this.
Yeah, so I think now that she's kind of settled in her new house, she's not going out for work. She was going like to visit Becky and stuff. She was going to visit Rafe and Hannah. So it makes sense that she had like the bigger bags, but now she's like downsizing because she's not going anywhere. But if you've seen her like what's in my purse videos, she usually pulls out a lot of things, and it's usually stuff that you can use when you're on the go and stuff. When she's journaling and stuff, she's got all of her books with her and stuff like that, so she doesn't really need the extra space now.
I just really want to use something that I can just carry over the shoulder that isn't super heavy and bulky. Wow, you see my reflection. Hello. So since this wallet is too big for this purse, which is quite unfortunate, I'm gonna use this one right here. I just got this from Walmart. I don't know, it's just small, easy to put in like super small purses. So, but I do like this one so much better, obviously. All right, so we're gonna get money, debit card, change, ID. Obviously, always gotta carry some Altoids, hand sanitizer, and a nifty little dinosaur. And a pen, because you never know when you need to jot something down. Purse is ready. That's bland. That looks like a little child's purse. So currently at Kroger, and look at these adorable mugs. You're a gem, stuck on you. And then they have really cute bowls. Look at these. Oh my gosh.
Well, those would be cute little cat bowls, and they're only $2.99.
I love the stuck on you ones the best because it's just so cute. I love cactuses. Please tell me you guys remember when you were in elementary school, you had to come in this aisle, find one of these doodads and give one to every single one of your classmates, but you always try to give like your secret crush the best one. I remember those days. See, we never had stuff like this, and I asked Becky and she's like, yeah, we never did either. Like cute little like cupcake erasers. It was always just these plain Jane things right here. Like I would get cute ones like this or like funny ones.
Actually,
oh my gosh.
They sort of stopped letting kids do this all together in certain schools
Why?
because it's distracting.
Oh.
Yeah, my nephew didn't get to do stuff like this, and we went to the same school. I mean, you know, of course it was some years apart, but no, he didn't get to do stuff like this.
This is everything. Oh my gosh. I need you. Look. 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 Why are these so cute? You guys, look what I found. Cauliflower pizza. This is pizza without bread, but it's made from cauliflower as the crust. We have a 3 cheese kind, a margarita pizza, and a veggie pizza. Oh my god, this looks so great. I am super excited. I personally want to get the veggie one, but Becky has to, you know, approve of it as well. So
She needs Becky's approval to pick up the cauliflower veggie pizza. I think she does give Becky's approval, so much so that Becky picks out her own pizza.
these are open. Why is
Unbeknownst to Amberlynn.
it open? Every time I grab something, it's open. Why? Okay, well, I guess I can see what it looks like on the inside. It looks literally just like a pizza. I don't know why these are open, because this one was open, this one's open. So I'm just gonna, this is why I like grabbing from way back here. So let's see what Becky thinks, because there's only bell pepper and I think spinach. So let's see. I'm just saying this one just seems the healthiest because there's veggie on it. So one's just 3 cheese and one's margarita.
What's that?
Margarita is, I think, a type of sauce, but I could be wrong. You guys can tell me in the comments below. But it has like tomatoes on it and stuff, which seems like the most popular because there's only 2 left.
She's really thinking this through. They both are. It seems like a really hard decision as to whether or not they're going to get the pizza or not.
Is there no ingredient list?
So I wanted to show you guys everything that we are getting today, but I do want to say that we still have a lot of fresh vegetables at home. So we didn't get any, like, well, we did get some, as you'll see, but we didn't get as much as usual. And I also want to say we didn't get any meat here. I wanted to get some more ground turkey and some shrimp, but the kind that they have here I don't really care for. So I'm going to have to wait for another day to do that.
I wonder how Becky eats the lemons, if she just puts it in with like water or cuts them open and eats them.
But that's okay because I still have a thing of ground turkey at home, which I'll be using for tomorrow. So anyways, we got some TP, a thing of lettuce, some lemons, some Mexican style cheese. I needed more minced garlic because I use that for like everything. We both really love garlic. We got some tomatoes. We got some bananas, some cauliflower florets, carrots, edamame. I absolutely love edamame. Becky's never had it before, so I'm super excited.
It's edamame.
Edamame.
It's edamame.
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 So what, in California, you guys call it edamame?
Baby, I don't know. I ate this in Virginia.
Yeah, it's called edamame.
I always say edamame. Hey, mommy. What's up, mommy?
Yeah, exactly.
How you doing, mommy? Okay, edamame. And then we got some broccoli and sweet potato tots. We've been enjoying the veggie tots. Becky suggested we do another salad taco night, so we're gonna do that. We ended up getting the margarita pizza and the veggie pizza. I did not realize that. You snuck another in there, did you?
We could try it, see what it tastes like.
Okay, cool. So for a snack, I like to have popcorn. So I just got this Himalayan pink popcorn. It's made with organic coconut oil, organic popcorn with obviously Himalayan pink salt. I have had this before and I love it. Becky got the boom chicka in sea salt. This is the container that I chose for my scrapbooking. I got 2 bowls for my kitties. Okay. Why isn't there a...
Aw. She could have got some fun bowls at least.
sticker on that one? There's on that one.
Oh my God,
Weird.
We're gonna have to go back.
I don't think so. And then we were just walking and we saw this for her nephew. He really loves Mario, and the hood is Mario hat. Is super cute. So we're gonna surprise him with this. So that's everything that we are getting. Are you vlogging?
Yeah.
So this is funny, but I'm gonna share the story anyways. Some people, okay, so recently Becky was vlogging me and my hair was stuck in my fat rolls. Not even kidding. They were stuck in my back fat. In between my butt and my back. Like, that's how you know this girl needs to lose weight, among a bunch of other things. But I wanted to show you guys because people were like, people didn't notice that it was stuck in my rolls. They were like, oh my God, her hair is like coming off in chunks. It's not, I promise. And by the way, my hair looks really bad today, but I just want to show you guys that my hair, it needs a good trimming like this much, but that's not the truth. So that is my hair.
Yeah.
And my hair was literally stuck in between. That's ridiculous. Like, girl, get your shit together.
Alright, so she didn't get her hair cut yet, but she does get it cut eventually here soon, and that's when she puts the blonde in it too, or the ombre look. But yeah, it's pretty, it's kind of unmanageable to the point where she just wears it up all the time.
So this is the craziness of my journaling stuff right now, which I showed you guys, I think, in like the last vlog. Everything is just mixed and confused, and I have to like constantly search, and then when I know there's a certain, you know, sticker I want, I have to go through all these. So I'm just gonna make it better. So I'll show you guys when I'm done. You guys, the deed is done. Obviously, I got to take off this sticker, but I have to do it very carefully so some of it doesn't stay on. But this makes it so much easier. So up here,
I think she had one of these, but like a bigger version in one of her rooms. In her room when she used to live with Destiny, and there was the sticker on it, and it would be like in the background of her videos. It would be something people comment on. They're like, take that sticker off.
we have my stickers, and I try to put the ones I use the most on top. I have a lot of like animal ones on the bottom that I don't use as much. And then here we have the things that I just glue on or tape on. Just really cute papers like this. These are not sticky. None of these are sticky. I have to stick them myself. And then down here is where we have, where I'm also gonna have scissors, but they're in the dining room right now. But we have glue, we have the pens, we have the gel pens, and we have tons of tape. This actually makes this so much easier for me. It makes me want to do my journal a lot more.
I look like a scrub.
Scrub is a guy who thinks he's fine.
Check out what's going on with my eye. I don't know if you guys can see it, but hey,
What are you doing?
something embarrassing.
What's embarrassing?
Just cut this out.
Alright, we're gonna find out what that embarrassing thing that happened is.
I busted a blood vessel in it the other day whenever I was sick. But anyway, we're getting ready to play
They're gonna be really
10.
confused with what you just said.
But anyway, she says, just moving along.
How did you do that?
Oh, how did I do that? I'm sure they don't want to hear how I did that.
She puked.
I did. I vomited a little bit. And I guess I strained so hard that I busted a blood vessel in my eye, and then my nose started bleeding, and it was just it was just a big mess. But anyway, we're getting ready to play Phase 10, and I just wanted to pop in and say, hey, what's going on? What's up? You guys enjoy your day. Amberlynn's trying to show you something.
Look how cute you are. I'm putting that in my journal. Becky wrote that in
That
my
makes no sense.
I napkin you.
Yeah, napkin you.
I lesbian you.
A lesbian you too.
I'm in lesbian with you.
I'm a lesbian with you too.
I hate all of you.
Eric, I hate all of you.
I don't know those. We're playing Phase 10.
Look at that handsome guy.
How
Look
long
at that
have you?
gorgeous woman.
How long have you had these like for?
Look at this sack of potatoes.
Baby, you are perfect. Wait, these are yours?
Well, Sarah,
They were, yeah.
Ew.
Me and my
I've heard this a few times, but I think it's the first time I heard her say ew, because they were Becky's ex that Eric and Becky talk about, that they posted her dirty panties on Facebook after she moved out. She was a wild story though. That whole video of them telling about their experience with Becky's ex-girlfriend, Sarah. I think they call her Kay during the video, but then Eric drops her name because he's just like talking about it and it just naturally came out.
Baby, you are perfect. Wait, these are yours?
Well, Sarah,
they were, yeah.
Ew.
Me and my
Amberlynn, ew.
exes. Well, actually, they were hers before they were mine. And whenever she left them here. Well, after we broke up, she left them here. And then whenever I moved out, I left them. So they became Eric and Ricky's hand-me-down.
Emily, yes. Well, kind of. But Rafe's name is Sarah, but Becky did date a different Sarah.
I mean,
But yeah, I just wanted.
Actually, she was the one who said that she had a son who passed away and had a picture of him, and then Becky and Eric found out that that was actually someone else's son who was still alive, and she like used that picture to say that was hers, and there was like a name on the back of it, and she would just like have an excuse for everything.
Vlog for a few minutes since I don't really do a whole lot of that.
People miss you.
People don't miss me.
No, they do. And they say that they notice your weight loss so much, and I notice it too.
I kind of did notice a little bit today in my stomach because, you know, I'm down.
We haven't done the weigh-in.
We haven't done the weigh-in, but I'm down.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you know, we hold on to the desk. Whatever.
We
Trust
hold on to
me.
the
Trust me.
desk.
If I was going to fake my weight loss, it would be a whole lot more drastic than that.
I know. Especially when I lost just that 1 pound. I was like, girl, if I was going to fake a weight loss, I'd be like, I'm down 17 pounds.
Yeah.
Elizabeth. Yeah, she didn't like her birth name, I guess, so she changed it to Rafe. Or that's what she goes by. Yes, Emily, yeah. Then she spilled alcohol that she stole from like the landlord's garage or the neighbor's garage or something, because they were drinking their garage. So she would, I guess that was the same bottle that was missing. And then they came back to the house and there was liquor all over the place, all over the floor. She also said that she told Eric and Ricky that she might have been pregnant while she was dating Becky. Don't tell Becky. She said don't tell Becky, and of course they told Becky.
Yeah.
But would you be able to tell in someone's face if they were faking it?
Exactly.
I
I want to be able to sit there and just blatantly be like, yeah, I've lost this much
mean,
weight.
And it's funny, Amberlynn says that too. She's like, if I were to fake a weigh-in, I'd say like I weigh like 200 pounds now. And it's like, yeah, no, that's like Eric's saying, you'd be able to tell if you were to say you lost that much weight. But was she like, basically, I think, like I said earlier, she would say like almost this weight, meaning she was getting close to it, but really she was already over it, and she's just close to it because she went over it. Her math doesn't math sometimes. Elizabeth, yeah, she picked a good one. It's different, I guess, and so is she.
It'd be like oh yeah, I know, my face is just getting bigger. I have lost 100 pounds, but my face is like this big now. Can you see both of us?
You get like a third ass cheek and you're like...
Wait, what? This is when I get lost in our conversation.
Wait,
what?
You're gonna have like a third ass cheek back there like, so I've been losing more weight.
Even though my butt's bigger, my pant size is just like quadrupled. Hello, I'm actually, I think a lot of the time, like the scale, yeah, like it can lie.
Little Twinkie in the background.
Sometimes, but I feel like, if people just keep watching, they'll notice our transformation.
See, honestly,
Emily, I'm not sure what's going on with Rafe. Or what they've been up to lately, like her and Hannah. I think they actually put out videos on their channel. Rafe and Hannah, but it's been like almost a year, I think, since they did that, because I think they were gonna document some kind of journey, but I think it was like a weight loss journey, actually. But then that didn't happen, and now they don't, I don't think they've posted, in a long time. We haven't had an update from them at all, but I mean, Becky kind of started and was doing some of vlogging and then switched over to the live streams that we've seen a couple of, but yeah, Becky's kind of not really on here either. Emily, they could be. They don't seem, they always seem real sad,
okay, honestly, the way I wouldn't be able to trust a scale is if I got on a scale and it told me a weight, and then I got off, and then I got back on, and it told me a different weight. Then I'd be like,
that's why I
this
love
ain't
this
right.
scale, because
It tells me the same
every
thing
single time by
consistently.
the exact ounce. Yeah, it's great. It's great.
Alright, so we only have like maybe 5 minutes left, not even, of this one, but I just want to ask the chat right quick, would you guys be interested in watching later some more of the drama, the current stuff? I have Amberlynn's live stream where she like tells us that she's still with Tommy, basically, and during that live stream is when Lexus got really mad and started messaging Jordy, so we have like those messages as well to look at. And then we have also the messy call that she had with Alexis the next night over those messages. So there's like, I still have like lots that we can watch, or I've documented so much up until basically the last couple days. I'm still going through her first Q&A, actually, because I wanted to change it all up and like, make it look nice and stuff. But yeah, I do have some of the drama that we can do. I wouldn't mind doing another live stream later, so let me know what you think.
We're just pumped for this.
It's like, whenever you take them little quizzes online and it's like, oh, you are so-and-so, but then you think, well, if I go back through...
This homo flexible thing?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Okay. Say like you're doing a Harry Potter quiz. What house are you going to be in? So you go through and you put all the answers, and then it gives you Ravenclaw. But at the end, you go through and put the same answers again, and you're Hufflepuff or something. I don't know.
You're so random.
I have a quiz for you.
That's when you know it's not real.
For you.
What's the quiz? God.
When are you gonna take your fucking turn?
Oh yeah, we should probably start playing.
Anyway.
So here we are. with this one. What are you doing?
I'm mad.
I'm mad. Oh, you finally skip her turn? She just skips.
Silence says it all. She's gonna skip.
Oh, look who it is! Makes an appearance. Twinkie. Look, she's really pretty.
She's the perfect. She's the perfect.
She smells the food.
She reads books.
Even though I just
Can't you
said-
tell?
She what?
I said she reads. Why'd you look like?
I was looking at your eyes.
You're
I
like.
was looking at your eyes.
She's on drugs tonight.
You always think I do drugs.
No, the drink.
Look at my cards.
I'm gonna slow that back.
Whose
now.
turn is it?
Mine.
I don't
I'm trying to look at
think
your
she cares.
eyeballs.
Or I just think you wanted to pick because you think there's food.
What?
What?
What? What?
I said I don't think that she cares that she's in my arms. She just wanted up here because she thinks there's
She
food.
didn't help you play cards.
Even though I just fed you.
She didn't like help you play
She-
cards.
Twinkie?
Oh, so cute. Twinkie's little nails are so long.
Me, you, leash, tomorrow, streets, walk.
Exercise.
Like, for real.
She hit that street corner. She's taking her dog with her too.
Oh, why so cute?
So I guess I'm gonna end the vlog for the day, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Sit tight for the next one. Bye.
That's all, folks.
Yeah, that's it. We're all done. We still have the rest of January to do though. Okay, Emily. Interesting. I don't think I remember watching the videos. Because like I said, it's just like, it's almost like sad to watch them because they just seem so sad, Hannah and Rafe. I know like Hannah was going in for some kind of surgery and then it didn't happen, and then I think that's about the extent that I got from that video, from their, I think they released like 2, maybe 3 videos. Yeah. All right. So, it seems like they did all right these last few days. The next video we're gonna do, they're gonna do a weigh-in slash update video. So then we'll see exactly how much they lost. Now that was like the weigh-in that she wanted to do and change up the weigh-in dates because I think they got sick. But she says something like she wanted it to line up with the calendar somehow. Becky reminds her that it's not going to line up every month, but she thinks it is, and then she remembers, oh well, it's not, but oh well, we've already done our weigh-ins and changed the dates. Yeah, we didn't see much of Ricky in there, that's for sure, but we got like the one time when the power was out. I think there's going to be more like shopping trips with the 4 of them in the last part of January. Alright, so yeah, I'm thinking I might go live later with another one. Doing the I'm with Tommy live stream basically from a few nights ago. There was some other drama happening, but I don't know, I was just kind of like Not sure if I was gonna really talk about it or not, but I guess I could right quick. Because I did mention it before, but it was kind of interesting if you're in Foodie's world. She's posting some denial videos. Actually, let's talk about Foodie right quick. After she decides she's gonna divorce Sala and move back to Canada so that she can make her own decisions and doesn't have to think about Sala when she's making those decisions. She's been eating like crap, and it's really scary to watch actually, because like it's nice when she's eating like a little bit of like healthy meals and stuff, but she's just been going all out on like fast food and big meals, and it's just like kind of scary to watch. But I think she was doing actual like eating content for people. So I don't know, she's kind of off the rails right now before all this Amberlynn drama unfolded. 2 pizzas, oh my gosh, that's a lot. Like, I haven't even been really watching it. You can just go through her stream. Like, I'll see when she uploads every time, and it's just like, yeah, it's a lot of stuff, and it's just like it makes you uncomfortable to even watch it, but like thinking about it even. And that's probably why I haven't watched it or watched them. There's been like a lot of videos that she's been putting out. But one of the things that she's like denying is a picture of Sala that's been going around, and like she's like, that could be anybody, and I'm like, Chantal's looking at that picture and she's like, I know that's exactly him, but the only thing is we haven't actually seen the actual picture. There was like a smiley face over it. Oh, okay, like the big, yeah, I could see her doing that. So yeah, then there was like the drama that unfolded with those screenshots and how they came to be, which is like exactly what we predicted, that Breezy was gonna get played by Isaac basically, and it happened. I guess his whole plan, he told her it was to expose Kay Bella, but the whole plan was to expose Breezy, I guess. I'm like, you don't mess with Isaac. And she didn't know that. She didn't know that. So then it was like a big love triangle there too for like a couple weeks, where Breezy thought that she was going to be with Isaac forever. Oh my gosh. It was like almost like watching Amberlynn. It was crazy watching all the messages that Emily, it's on. I don't know if you watch like Breezy, like just breezing. She put out the video. It's like 22 minutes long, where she's like showing the text messages, and then Isaac, she's like, yeah, I'm gonna call the police and let them know that you're sending me these pictures unsolicited. And then apparently Isaac showed a picture, or of a screenshot of her asking for the picture, that she wanted to see it. So like the narrative she was trying to spin was a little different than the actual text messages, but at one point she talks about okay, alright, well, yeah, okay. So she talks about how she was going to get a flight out to see Isaac, because I think she's in California and he's in Pennsylvania. So she was going to get a flight at the end of the summer to go see him. And he said something like, as soon as she said that, I was, it was done. Like I wasn't interested anymore. But then later on in one of his, he lets it slip, saying like, how he was a gentleman because he was gonna pay for the flight. And I was like, so you were encouraging the flight then? Interesting. But throughout the whole conversation, it seemed like, because he was only showing like what he wants us to see, right? But where she just seemed a lot more interested in him than he was her, and it just reminded me of Amberlynn, like just looking for love online in like the wrong places. It's kind of sad to watch, but yeah, I guess she was being a little shady behind the scenes about some of the people that she talks to and stuff, and she's been having fallouts with some of those people that have been coming out with their own stuff. But I don't know, it was just crazy. And then she was acting like she was jealous of Kay Bella because Kay Bella was getting Isaac's attention, but it wasn't even like that kind of attention. He was just kind of interested in the developing story, it seemed like, of Salo and Foodie. But then once he saw that was making Breezy mad, he played it up a little bit more. That, yeah, that was a mess. It was an interesting thing, and it happened like right when Valentine was coming out with all that stuff. So, I don't know. I was like thinking I might go live and chat about it, but I was like, yeah, I don't know. I like just chatting at the end of the videos about drama or something like that. So any of my other videos you're watching, like the live streams and stuff, you go right to the end, you'd probably be chatting about this stuff. It's kind of where you find the current drama, I guess. I saw that Foodie put a video up, and it was just like live in Kuwait City, and then I see it later, and it's the same video, but it says like almost had a heat stroke in the city. She did that another time, a few times too, where what was she doing? Oh, she went swimming, and she's like, "Come swim with me." And then after the stream's over, she's like, "Medical emergency while swimming." So it's like it depends on what's happening. She's just a developing story through within the live stream, and then she'll change the title to let you know exactly what happened. Yeah, and then I saw on Lex's TikTok that apparently it's like I didn't watch the video that Amberlynn put out last night, the live stream. I just like have it to watch later, and Lexus said, or someone commented saying that Amberlynn said you asked for that video of Cookiegate video, and she's like, no. She's like, I did not, and I will show you later, and that she was working on a part 3. So I'm just like waiting to see if she puts out that part 3, which would probably be later on today. It's a lot to just like keep up with though, especially when I want to edit a lot of it too. And then I want to go through it and like find other clips to throw in, to make it more entertaining. And I noticed that like Erica and Brittany have their own channel too, but they haven't put any. Where's a clever teacup? Trying to spill the tea, but they just have like a couple shorts about the weather. So it's really not that much. I think they got what they had to say out, and they just like kind of want to move on from it. This is Sunny. She totally is. Yes, she likes the clickbaits. She'll the thumbnails too. Oh my gosh, I thought it was kind of cool too. Not cool, but like I guess it was neat that she did a live stream and then she edited the live stream into a shorter video and released it as a video. I'm like, wow, that takes time and effort. Good job. Sunny, yes, that's what Alexis called it. It would be though, wouldn't it? Like, and then she said, yeah, she said Amberlynn asked for it. She's like, no, I did not ask for that. Like, yikes. Ow, what I noticed from that though was that it was July 31st. And that was like basically the day that she told everyone that it was that Valentine's name was Erica. So like I wonder if Erica's wife, if that's what she saw. That's what Brittany saw that kind of set her off. That she's like, I know everything. I've seen everything. Like I know what's going on. And it was Lexus who came out and told what that was. But I mean, Erica probably wasn't going to do that, especially if she was still talking to her past the 23rd of June, because Amberlynn said it was the 23rd of June that she stopped talking to Erica, but really she was still sending it, I guess, the 31st of July. So she was still talking to her right before all of this drama unfolded. Because it was the 31st. July 31st and August 1st when all this started. So I think like, yeah, I think it was probably that day that she sent the video to Erica. Now, I wonder if she made it earlier and then only sent it to Lexus after, but oh, Sonny, that's okay. We'll go back to talking about it. Because I forgot about that date. Because one of the questions during the live stream I was wondering, like, when was the last time they had contact? Because Amberlynn was, like, messaging, or sent a message on, in Jordy's chat while they were live talking, and said, ask Erica when the last time we talked was. When the last time we spoke was. So, yeah, like, Amberlynn herself even said it was, June 23rd, because that's what she knows that she should be saying. Elizabeth, yeah, I know, that's so weird, eh? I think, like, when she said, when I heard that story, I just thought, wow, Amberlynn's just looking for attention from anyone. She's trying to find it in anyone, even her friend, that, like, those boundaries probably shouldn't be crossed. She thinks that she can, and she wants that reaction. She wants to be adored in that way and validated in that way. So she wants to know that, like, everyone she's talking to. So, like, yeah, that would make it really hard to have an actual friendship if that's how you're gonna, like, you know, do the friendship. Because usually you don't really, like, you don't do that with friends, right? That's kind of saved for the people you're trying to get attention from. In this case, she was getting it from Erica and Emily, because apparently she sent it to both of them. And then the weird thing was that Lexus says that she said while I was watching the video, she wanted me on FaceTime while I watched the video. Amberlynn wanted to see Lexus's reaction to the video of her eating a cookie with no shirt on. Like, that was just weird. All of it is just weird. But the fact the fact that she wanted to see her reaction, like, Amberlynn has been just craving this kind of attention. So I wouldn't be surprised if she started what Foodie did with her OnlyFans, and she'd probably be encouraged to do it from her new partner, Tommy Emily. So that's going to be a scary arc, I guess, is coming up at Amberlynn's OnlyFans. Featuring Tommy Salami. I know it's like supposed to be Tommy Salami, but I just want to call her Tommy Salami. Oh yeah, okay. So during the video too, she said that that Lex made, she kind of mentioned how Sunny. Was it there? I saw someone's like, I got Nikocato's OnlyFans, so or watched it so you don't have to. I'm like, oh my god, I would not want to do that. I don't even want to describe most of the stuff that happens awkwardly with Amberlynn and her friends, basically. Yeah, that would just be too much. One of the things that Lexus kind of said was like, I was struggling and Amberlynn didn't offer to help me out, but was giving money away to these people that she thought she could buy their love, basically. Elizabeth, yeah, the blurring doesn't really do much, eh? It helps, but it's not, it's like, I don't even want to see that. But one of the comments Lex got on her TikTok was she said she Venmo'd you money when you needed it, and that you asked her for the crumble cookie video. And Lex said, I can't wait to show you guys this part. So she has a rebuttal to that. Yeah. What else we got here? Oh, Tommy's on Instagram with an open Instagram account now. You can go on there, onto Amberlynn's, which is Slommy's Girl. Okay. We also have screenshots that Eric sent to Lex asking about the situation. Sunny, her hobby is finding people online to send things to. She craves that kind of attention. Elizabeth, I feel like I don't understand that, but I mean, I'm not, I don't know. Like, Amberlynn's personality is just too much to handle because it's just so inconsistent and gaslighty, I guess. She likes to write the narrative herself, and she's like telling other people how they feel. And she's like, I'm taking your feelings into account, but I'm not, and this is why. She's like, yeah, I hear you, but oh yeah, that whole call with Lexus was like hard to watch because you're just like, Lexus trying to like reason with her, but it wasn't working. And like, I just don't understand Lex having any kind of appeal like that to Amberlynn, but I feel like it might have been like what Erica said. But like, see, Erica plays it down like, oh, Amberlynn cast a spell on me, and I don't know which one was the real Amberlynn, and then Lexus says, yeah, she has this other like personality basically, and I'm like, I guess you just gotta not be looking for it. You gotta put your guard down to actually see that side of her maybe, and let yourself see that good side of her. I'm like, I must do it too. I put my guard down, I think, when I'm reacting to it, because like I try to give her a little bit of leeway, not being too hard on her, but still like there's a lot to be hard on her about. Just the way that she acts, her personality, the way that she just has to say BPD every 2 seconds now that she knows what that is. Like, there's a lot of the blame game and stuff, and it's not even like reasons for, it's like excuses instead of reasons. Sometimes it's reasons, so like you're like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense, but it's like, now that you know that's why you do that, like, why do you continue to do it? Or like, she's like saying how Tommy and hers mental health were really bad for a while because of all this, but then doesn't see how like their mental health probably isn't great to be with other people. Like apparently Amberlynn wants like 5 people at once and hoping that one of them sticks. And Tommy here is just out of a fresh relationship. Like, I don't understand, I guess. Trying to fill the void that was left by her ex-partner, but like, wouldn't you like not want a partner for very long because of that void that's there? And like, you know, it's just like there's got to be a mourning stage more than a week. Because she wasn't just in Amberlynn's DMs, she was in the other DMs too, so she was looking pretty fast after she lost her long distance friend there. And like Amberlynn making up the excuse that, oh, they only did that stuff when they weren't together and only for money. It's like, well, if you look at her ex's post that she made when she was alive, she was basically saying like, I wish my girlfriend was here to feed me. So they were doing like a lot of that stuff, and she said it was only for money so that she could go visit her. And I'm like, well, what the heck? Do you think she's just gonna drive down the road to go to your house? No, she's gonna have to fly to get to your house too, so you're gonna have to pay for some kind of flight. So how are you gonna do that if you're not just doing like Target hauls all the time? She's gonna have to step up her game if she's gonna be wanting to do flights and buying all those stickers from Walmart. So I just feel like this is not going in a great direction for Amberlynn, and I feel like their mental health together is so bad that they're not seeing that it's a bad idea to be together, and that they're just gonna like be each other's downfall, it seems like. Because as bad as Tommy is, like, Amberlynn's not much better to be in a relationship with when she has not really focused much on herself. Like, she put the energy that she had towards a partner into her mother. Like, she was just like with her mom all the time. And yeah, we haven't really seen that this often. But I guess has been a lot going on lately. But I wonder if now in the next couple months, if we'll be back to the normal, like, Mama Lynn's around. But Mama Lynn, I think, was around once a week for sure because she had to administer the medication. But yeah, so like, you know, Amberlynn needs you, she's gonna want you around. But when she doesn't need her because she has Tommy, then it's gonna be a different story. And if she's even talking about going to like move where Tommy is, Tommy and Lex live pretty close to each other, so it'd be kind of funny if Amberlynn actually did move with Tommy, and then Lex and Amberlynn became friends again, and they were real life friends. But I think it would just be a bad idea for Amberlynn to move away from her mom right now too, because she would probably lose that relationship, the closeness that they've gotten, all over a partner who's probably gonna be her downfall. Sonny, yeah, I agree. But she really doesn't. It does come across like she doesn't care. And the fact that she just kept saying on the phone call, like, I'm in love, and I just want you to be happy for me. Why can't you just be happy for me? It's like, because you're not seeing that you're still, like, she's like, we were going through a mental health thing, but I'm okay now. I'm like, no, you're still going through it. Like, this is it. You're still in it. Just because you're not, like, crying every 2 seconds because you're not with Tommy anymore, and we ruined your relationship, and ugh. Elizabeth. The chicken. That was pretty bad. I think that, the chicken, I don't know, rotisserie chicken or the chicken wings that she had ordered, the crispy chicken wings. Ugh, both of those were pretty bad. Those were some bad troll videos for sure. Honey, yeah, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like she's ever had like a healthy relationship basically, but and it's not even, well, yeah. I mean, I don't think she's had a healthy relationship with anyone for any amount of time. Maybe Crystal, and that was just because there was like more structure in the house. Oh, Sonny, the chicken sausage will never leave. She's still doing that. Over Eric's like, Amberlynn introduced me to these. Oh my god, who else is sick of hearing, I just want a soft, gentle love, and I found that. Oh my god, stop. But yeah, I posted the messages, I guess, that Eric had sent to Lex, so if you're curious of what those are, they're on my community page. Also, I made a new tier for memberships. They're $1.99, and they have the emojis. And the difference, I think, is in the other one is I'm gonna put videos out, well, 12 hours before releasing them to the main. Before making them public, they're going to be for members that are in the Girls tier, and then my other tier, the $1.99 tier, is what did I call that? Homemade buffets. I think she still eats potatoes, but I haven't seen her eat much. Oh, yeah, she does. She eats mashed potatoes now, though. She learned her lesson. Oh yeah, and then there was like messages that apparently someone sent to Lex of Tommy messaging someone else while with Amberlynn. And it was like basically just saying how she's never gonna find a love like she did with her last girlfriend, even though she's over her in 2 months. Oh, and I was working on episode 2 of Hell's Kitchen when all this broke loose, so I haven't been working on that the last couple days, so I kind of paused that one. But I say Hell's Kitchen again. Kitchen Nightmares. I always say that. Yeah, those were fun though. They take some time, but they're fun, and there wasn't much going on in Amberlynn's world until all this happened, and oh well. Yeah, okay. So I think I'm gonna go live later, and we'll do some more of this chat. Yeah, Elizabeth. Well, I mean, a few months or a few years. Like, look how long she stayed with Becky. And like, even on the phone call with Lexus, she was like, yeah, I don't hang up on people. Like, she does not cut those lines of communication until she really has to. And that's only because they won't talk to her anymore. Like, she tried to reach out to Wifey after everything too, and she still, like, Wifey had to, like, not answer her back, basically, in order for Amberlynn not to message her anymore. Sunny. The homemade buffets. Yeah, I made another tier for members. So like if you're in the girls, then you get to see the videos sooner than in the homemade buffet tier. Elizabeth, they gotta move across the country to block her. Or ship her across the country. Wifey drove that 14 hours to get her there. And then she said, see ya. Because apparently they got in a fight over the internet. I was assuming like they just waited. They were waiting for the internet because Amberlynn was saying that she was waiting for the internet people to come hook up the internet when she first moved in. And then, yeah, so I think what happened was that she was waiting too long for the internet, and it was like a scheduling conflict basically where Jade didn't want to wait around anymore, and I guess they got in a fight about it and she took off, left. So then we have a video of Amberlynn like coming on and crying that Wifey just left and she's real sad about it, but we didn't know that they had a fight and she left. So they didn't leave on good terms, mostly. Elizabeth! Well, yeah, you know what? She did that to Destiny when Destiny said she was... I can't remember if she said she was somewhere else or what had happened, but basically Destiny was telling Amberlynn, like, yeah, I'll be there later. I can't come pick you up right now. I'm busy. And I guess Charlotte could have... I think she was at Charlotte's house. And Charlotte could have taken her home, but said that she couldn't because she didn't have enough gas. So then, instead of taking Amberlynn home, Charlotte and Amberlynn drove to Dana's house to see if Destiny's car was outside. And then they saw Destiny's car was outside. I think she sent a, probably Snapchat or something, sent a picture to Destiny, being like, oh, this is what you're busy doing. And it was after they had broken up. But yeah, they basically stalked her. Went to Dana's house, and I remember Destiny just saying how out of the way it was and that she should have just that she could have just taken Amberlynn home at that point instead of driving all the way to Dana's house to see where Destiny was. Well, even when you're halfway across the country, she can still figure out where you're at. You just gotta, you just gotta convince her to get you on that 360 app, apparently. And I love how Erica was downplaying how much she liked Amberlynn, and Lexus was like, I've seen the messages. I know how much Erica liked Amberlynn. I tend to believe her because it did seem like Erica was downplaying everything, and anytime Amberlynn would say something, when she was on the phone call with Brittany and Erica was in the background, Erica would just be like, oh, no, I didn't say that. And she just kept getting more angry and stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I can tell where she probably does get angry easily. she didn't like that she was telling her, like, well, I thought she was gonna move in with me. Oh, what a mess. This has all just been one hectic mess, huh? But yeah, okay. I think I will come back in a few hours and we'll go over the live stream. We'll talk more. We'll have more to discuss when we have those videos to watch. And yeah, in the meantime, I'll just be trying to keep up with all the developments in the story. Because I guess Lex isn't done. Elizabeth, yeah, really though. Yeah, I don't really want to like. Well, like, there's other creators that are putting it out before I do, because I'm like, you know, I take my time with it, make sure I get everything in. But I also want to do like kind of break it up a little bit with our timeline videos. So I do have like a couple from Crystal 2015 that I think I'll do. We'll probably do that this weekend. Sometimes I'm like, what day of the week is it? But it's Thursday already. Holy crap. Alright, I think I am for real going this time. I love having our chats. Alright, I'll be back. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you soon.